left, County Highway 5, Derry Road East. Then, stay in the right lane. Right turn ahead, County Highway 7, Airport Road.
Think there's a market that's right for you? Let's find it together. Search HSBC Network to see how we can partner for growth.
This is the 680 News Events Calendar.
Join Alzheimer's Society of Peel on Saturday, June 10th for their 2017 Unforgettable Run. By registering, you'll help raise funds for programs and services offered to over 42,000 individuals each year. And remind your friends and family not to leave their pets in the car this summer. Take the pledge and use the hashtag #NoHotPets on social media. There is no excuse for leaving a pet unattended in a vehicle.
Check out the 680 News Events Calendar for more at 680news.com.
680 News Time, 6:54. Time to get your brunch on this weekend at the Bud Light Rattler Brunch Fest.
Turn right,
Brunch Fest brings
County
together
Highway
also roster
7,
some of the city's
Airport
iconic
Road.
brunch spots. Vendors include Bacon Nation, Waffle Bar, Buster's Sea Cove, Starving Artist, and Morning Roast. There'll be a cocktail bar, Caesar bar, smoothies, and of course, coffee. Now, if you want to attend, you have to be 19 or older. Brunch Fest runs tomorrow from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 99 Sudbury Street, that's near Dovercourt, and Queen. Marineland is mourning the death of one of its walruses. Sonia died suddenly on Thursday of an unknown illness. Vets say her death came as a surprise. Sonia had been living at Marineland since 2004. The OSPCA investigated over the past 2 days, and they found that there were no concerns regarding any of the marine mammals. Still, the health of Marineland's 4 other walruses, which are Zeus, Smooshy, Apollo, and Buttercup, is being closely monitored. 680 News Time, 6:55.
Friday night dinners. Meet fine dining by the lake and a romantic moonlight stroll along the beach at the Lake Club in Friday Harbor, Canada's all-seasons resort community. Just 45 minutes outside the GTA, Friday Harbor brings vacation-style living home in a way that you've never
Left
even
turn ahead,
imagined.
Highway
Savor every
409,
Friday.
eastbound.
Savor life at Lake Simcoe's Friday Harbor Resort.
Honey, look! There's our baby.
She's perfect.
When do you think we can take her home?
Actually, she's all set to go. We took great care of her, and here are her keys.
Thank you.
Give your Kia the care it deserves during the Kia Care Service event. With special offers on parts, accessories, and maintenance, now's the perfect time to come in
After
for a
800
checkup.
meters,
Visit
turn left,
KiaPartsandService.ca
then
for
keep
details.
left.
Offer ends June 30th at participating dealers only.
680 News Time, 6:56. Now the 680 News Weekend Business Report. I'm Chris McCusker. The real estate market in Canada continues to make headlines in some cities more than others, and it seems people are taking note. Kathy Buckworth is a finance writer and contributor to the Huffington Post.
TransUnion did some
Turn left,
research to
Highway
find out if
409,
Canadians were actually
eastbound,
worried
then
about
keep
the cost
left.
of buying a home based on the headlines that they were hearing. Were those in fact scaring them? And it turned out that about 4 in 10 Canadians agree that the media headlines around the housing market is actually making them fearful of their own home buying potential.
And one age group is taking it a little more seriously.
After
We found that the
600 meters,
demographic that's
keep
most
left,
worried
then
about the
keep
price of
left.
housing are millennials, which isn't surprising because they're probably the first time home buyers getting into the market. So more than half of Canadian millennials, and that's aged 18 to 34, say that the headlines are making them fearful. And 39% of them are saying it's actually ultimately preventing them from taking action to prepare
Keep
for a
left,
home purchase.
Highway
So they're
409,
almost
eastbound,
paralyzed by the
then
thought of having to
keep
get into the
left.
housing market.
There was a
After
bright
200
spot in this
meters,
survey, though.
keep
That's
left.
right. So this is, while the media
Keep
headlines
left.
might be a bit worrisome in terms of what house prices are doing, particularly in Ontario and Quebec, over half of millennials are saying that they expect to be in a financial position in the next 5 years to be entering the housing market. So while the headlines are a little bit worrisome, millennials are very optimistic about their future
Follow
earning
Highway
potential, and
409,
really that's the fact that they can get into the
for
market when they want
4.3
to.
kilometers.
Suggest if you're looking to buy a home, make sure to check your credit score 3 to 6 months in advance and review it carefully. Also, plan for extra costs involved, which often come with home ownership. At the Business Center, I'm Chris McCusker.
Insurance is not knowing if you have coverage when you park on the street and nudge a car that rolls down a hill, that smashes into a hot dog cart, that slams into a fire hydrant, fills your sunroof with both water and hot dogs. TD Insurance is confidence your coverage fits your needs. Graduates and professionals can save $845 or more by bundling home and car insurance. Avoid insurance and get a quote today at tdinsurance.com.
In 1975, a legend was born. At the time, the BMW 3 Series was the first of its kind. Today, it's the best of its kind. But every legend needs a champion. That's where you come in. Test drive the BMW 3 Series at the BMW 3-Day Sale. From May 25th to 27th, lease the BMW 3 Series for 1.9% APR for 48 months. Plus, for 3 days only, get up to
After 2
$3,500
kilometers,
in credit.
keep left, Highway 401, eastbound.
Weather conditions for Hickory Dickory Decks, celebrating 30 years of custom decks and happy customers. Hickory Dickory Decks is Canada's leader in low maintenance decking. Enjoy life outdoors. For inspiration, visit decks.ca. In Oshawa, overcast at 16 degrees. Pickering, mostly cloudy at 16. Richmond Hill, partly cloudy, 18 degrees. Brampton, partly cloudy at 17. And Mississauga, partly cloudy
After
at
800
17.
meters,
Milton,
keep
partly
left,
cloudy, 17
then
degrees.
take the highway.
Central, partly cloudy at 17 degrees. And in Hamilton, it's mostly cloudy and 19 degrees. This is the FTR 680 News, now part of Radio Player Canada, a new app that gives you access to over 400 radio stations. Download it for free today. It's 7 o'clock.
Keep left, Highway 401, eastbound, then take the highway. After 2.4 kilometers, keep